Hi, I'm Patrick Moroney. As we watch Charlie eat his dinner, tell me, what can you notice about his dialogue?
The doctor says it's because my blood's thin. The classified, he says, gotta look at it. I said, don't touch my blood. You ain't classifying me.
That's right, he's an Italian, being dubbed by a voice actor. Unbeknownst to English-speaking audiences, the dubbing industry in Italy has a long, culturally rich history dating back to the beginning of the sound era of film, and it remains a major force in the country's film industry today. Automated dialogue replacement, also known as ADR, revoicing, or dubbing, is the process of replacing or placing a voice actor's performance into the soundtrack of a motion picture. The process has existed since near the beginning of the sound era. In English-speaking countries, we tend to think of dubbing as applying to Japanese anime.
I want him more than dead! I'll split his freaking head open!
In non-English-speaking Western Europe, Italy, France, Germany, and Spain, dubbing has been systemic, with foreign and previously local films being entirely re-recorded in post-production. The origins of Italy's dubbing industry began in the 1930s, when Benito Mussolini's government required all foreign films to be revoiced for his country's market. However, dubbing became a necessity for preparing both foreign and Italian films after World War II. The first factor for this change was due to the nature of the film equipment being used. Much of it was military surplus, and the sounds made by the cameras often made it impossible to record live sound. Second was the practice of producing Italian films as international co-productions, the heyday of which lasted from the 1950s to the 1970s. These films, usually made with production companies and cast members from Spain, France, West Germany, the United States, and the United Kingdom, incentivized directors to cast actors based on appearance alone. Paolo Biondo, a former general manager of International Recording, Italy's largest dubbing and post-production studio, explained that directors could afford to adopt the attitude, she's got a beautiful body, even if she doesn't know how to talk, how to perform with her voice. This was the case for world-renowned Italian actresses Sophia Loren and Claudia Cardinelli, as well as the comedic duo of Terence Hill and Bud Spencer. Despite being major box office draws internationally and in Italy during their prime, they were always dubbed by voice actors for the Italian versions of their films. Sergio Corbucci, during the making of his spaghetti western, The Great Silence, also noted that, in regards to the dialogue of such productions,
speech usually in westerns of minor importance because we use every nationality, French, Mexican, American. It is often better for the actors to count than to speak. For example, the Frenchman would say, un, deux, trois. The American says, one. That means yes, but it could mean anything. It's unimportant, that's why I hate westerns.
However, such attitudes towards dialogue replacement have been in decline among modern Italian audiences and critics in recent years. Due to easier access to English-language versions of major films and an increasing number of English-speaking Italians, demand for films being presented in their original language with subtitles has increased. In January 2013, journalist Franco Montini expressed that cinema is better without dubbing. The request for movies shown in the original language is growing. An example, Django Unchained, shown dubbed and in English at a Roman movie theatre, is having a bigger box office success with the one shown in the original language. It's only one theatre, but it's a sign that things are changing. Audiences, critics, and industry professionals have also noted that the manner in which dubs are produced, that is, quickly and with minimal regard for quality, can be a waste of genuine talent. In one such instance, acclaimed actor Pierfrancesco Favino's voiceover performance as Daniel Day-Lewis in Lincoln was frequently criticised for not being on par with his on-screen counterpart. In spite of this, dubbing remains a primary source of income for the Italian film industry, which, according to Gaetano Zuccoli, son of cinematographer Fausto Zuccoli, is a type of mafia. That is, if a member of a family is a voice actor or doppiatore, that occupation will be filled by their children. Many an actor has also often been seen as synonymous with their dubbing artist.
It's an honor for me to be able to say a few words about Oreste Lionello, because the truth is my entire popularity in Italy is owed in such a great part to him. He did an incredible job making me into a better actor than I am, and a funnier person than I am, and a hero to much of the Italian film-going public.
From this, it's clear that dubbing was a technological innovation that the Italians utilised to sustain their film industry before and after wartime conditions. Not only did it allow for directors to use unique creative decisions in their filmmaking, but it allowed for a specific culture of film professionals that exists to this day.